guys, it's Bill. It's been a while, but today we're going to be talking about classifying numbers and number properties. So we're going to be talking about number classification first. So before we talk about real, whole, or natural numbers, let's start off with defining what an integer is. An integer is a number with no fractional portion. That means numbers like 1/2 or 3/4 cannot be integers. They have to be like numbers like 2, 5, 10, etc. So let's start with real numbers. Real numbers are numbers that we usually use. They can be positive or negative. So they're all integers from negative infinity to infinity. So basically any integer. Next, whole numbers. Whole numbers are all integers from 0 to infinity. And finally, natural numbers. Natural numbers are integers from 1 to infinity. So there you go. That's the number classification of real, whole, and natural numbers. Now we're going to be talking about properties of numbers. So let's start with multiplicative inverse. So multiplicative inverse means when you multiply a number, for example 8, times its reciprocal, 1/8, you get that the answer was 1. And multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means when you multiply a number, for example 7 times 1 is equal to 7. Any number times 1 is itself. And now additive identity. Additive identity means when you add a number plus negative version of itself, so 3x plus negative 3x will get you 0. And now the commutative property means when you swap numbers, you still get the same answer. For example, let's have the numbers x plus 3 plus y. It's equal to y plus x plus 3. Okay, and now the distributive property means you get the same answer when one number is multiplied to a group of numbers, or numbers are multiplied up separately and then added together. So, for example, 5x plus 30 is equal to 5 times the parentheses x plus 6. And now the additive identity property. It means when some number added plus 0 is equal to the same number. So negative 3y plus 0 is still equal to negative 3y. And now the zero property. The zero property means that when something is multiplied to 0, for example, negative 3x times 0, the answer is always 0. And finally, the associative property. The associative property means it doesn't matter how you group numbers, the answer will still be the same. So, for example, let's say we have 2x times y. It's the same as 2 times xy. And there we go. These are the properties of math. So that's it for this video. If you guys want to suggest any topics, feel free to leave them in the comments below. So I'll see you guys next time.